Hey everyone, and welcome to day one of my trip to Dubai. I spent 5 days here with my family visiting the Dubai marina. We went for a nice walk along the promenade. We also went to JBR, which is the nice beach nearby, and you can walk along that for long stretches of sand. You might even see the odd camel walk past as well, or a camel ride if you fancy it. There's lots of restaurants which you can go to. I'm vegan myself, so I found lots of vegetarian restaurants, some sorbets, which me and my mum shared, as you can see here. We had a busy day too, which started off with a quick visit to the Dubai mosque. It's the first mosque that was built in Dubai and is absolutely beautiful. 6 days a week at 10 a.m, the mosque itself runs a 75-minute long tour, explaining about what happens in a mosque and all the architecture. So we arrived at 9:45, 15 minutes before the tour started, to have a quick look around, have some dates and some Arabic coffee before we began our tour. Before entering the mosque, women are given headscarves to cover their heads and also abayas to wear to cover their clothes if they're not appropriately dressed. Men are given the white robes that you can see here before entering the mosque. As you can see, the mosque itself is absolutely beautiful. And we had a lady from the cultural centre who came in to explain to us the brief history of Islam and also answer any questions that we had. This included any questions about praying, how many times a day, and what would happen. At the end of the tour, you're free to walk around the premises. We were lucky enough to stumble upon an art exhibition that was going on upstairs. We also went back downstairs for more dates and more Arabic coffee. And after we were adequately fueled and caffeinated, we took a quick Uber ride to the Dubai Museum, which is only £3 to enter. Behind each of the wooden doors that you can see here is a small exhibit focusing on a different point in the Emirati history. Here you can see one of the traditional houses that Emirati people lived in hundreds of years ago. The museum took us about 90 minutes to walk around, making sure we checked out all the exhibits and saw what it had to offer. Next up, we walked through the souk and then found a dhow boat. So dhow boats are the traditional way that Emirati people get to and from work most mornings. They're as common as the London bus and a lot cheaper and a lot nicer view. We did all this in only a few short hours, so now it was time to head back to the beach and catch some sunshine. It's really crazy what actually happens in Dubai. You'll see camels walking along the beach, followed or shortly behind some city skyscrapers that are just getting built. If you walk to the right hand side of Jumeirah Beach, you'll find Zero Gravity Bar, with an amazing backdrop of the city down the beach, so you can really see the contrast of what happens in Dubai. You can also see the parasailers sailing down from their trip over the palm. There's so much to do in Dubai, day and night, and this evening we walked along the promenade of the marina. On the left hand side you'll pass another beautiful mosque, and on the right hand side you'll find lots of restaurants, ranging from traditional Arabic food to Nando's, which we actually enjoyed ourselves today.
Hey everyone, so I'm a big believer at keeping fit whilst on holiday. At the moment this is for me in Dubai. It's really, really hot. Keeping my sessions to about half an hour, 45 minutes max. And all I'm really doing is running and doing a few hill sprints in between. So if you can see behind me, this is one of my sessions. I'm aiming to do 10 of these. Should be about 15 seconds up, 45 seconds recovery. I've also been doing stair sprints as well. So you go up as fast as you can doing single steps, and then you walk back down, follow that by doing double steps. To make it a little bit more challenging for myself, I'm trying to run a kilometre in between, which I'm quite lucky, which these are bridges, if you can see me here. The next bridge that way is about 900 metres, a kilometre away, so it's quite easy to judge. The main thing is just to have your water with you. So I've got my trusty bottle over here, and a pair of trainers. That's really all you need. So keep it on holiday, it will stop you feeling sluggish and makes you feel good, makes you sweat. Hey guys, sorry, I probably should have said not to push yourself too hard in this heat. It's currently 34 degrees right now in Dubai for me. I'm quite used to running in the heat, so I can kind of listen to my body. Like right now I'm out of breath and I run like 3.5k. I really enjoy hill sessions, so I look for any slopes or stairs I can whilst I'm on holiday, because it makes your session, gets your heart rate up quicker, and makes your session quicker. But yeah, listen to your body. Like my heart rate is quite high right now. I might walk a bit to the next bridge and then do some extra stair sprints as well, because my quads feel quite good actually. It's just my heart that's rate's a bit high. So yeah, just listen to your body and get training if you can on holiday. You won't regret it. So yeah, again guys, we are at Zero Gravity Bar in Dubai at Jumeirah Beach. This is the view.
So guys, I forgot to mention that on Tuesdays it's actually Ladies' Day, which means ladies get a free drink on entry and also free entry. Men have to pay full price for entry, but they get 50 dirham, I think it is, towards food or drink bill. I'd recommend making the most of happy hour between 5 and 8, walking back along the beach at sunset and getting ready for the evening. So we actually went back to Zero Gravity Bar for the evening, where they had another ladies' night event, which meant that if you got there before 9 p.m, ladies got 6 free drinks on entry, and this went down every hour, but it was actually beautiful when we got there. So there was lots of stations where you could get your drinks, so this was a gin bar, a gin cocktail making bar, and there was live music going on as well as a DJ. There was lots of Instagram opportunities as well to take lots of photos. Oh, and before I forget, there was actually a popcorn making stand as well, so you can make your own popcorn so you won't be going hungry. The bathrooms in Zero Gravity Bar were beautiful as well. This is the one inside, but the one outside by the pool was just amazing. There was GHDs, hair dryers, everything you need to get ready for the night out.
Hey everyone, so this may be absolutely random, but I just want to recommend Zero Gravity Bar, which is absolutely crazy. So if you get here before 9 p.m. on a Tuesday, girls get 6 free drinks, which is like absolutely ridiculous. You get your choice of mojitos, sangria, cocktails, gin, whiskey, anything you want. If you get for 10, you get 5, 9, no, sorry, 11 is 4, and 12 is 3, but like literally just get here. Go here and go out afterwards, like it's absolutely incredible. The music is really great as well, so like I've been dancing with my mum for the last like 3 hours, which is absolutely crazy. And you get free popcorn, which is always a bonus, so head here if you can. It's absolutely free for girls, and it's free for guys in the evening as well, so give it a try.